What is up, all you legendary outlaws? How are y'all doing? And today we're going to be taking some time and looking at a certain role that has been requested in the comments on a guide. So, what is this role? What is this video going to be about? Well, first things first, I'm talking about the Moonshiner role. Now, if you're looking to make money out of this, this is a role that is a passive income. What does that mean? It means you can come here, start one of these, which at the moment it's going to be about 50 bucks. So, you might be saying, whoa, 50 bucks, that's way too much. So, you're right about that. If you want to make the maximum amount of profits off this, do not spend $50. Okay? Go back upstairs. Go talk to Maggie.
There you are.
Accept a bootlegger mission.
Okay, I'm told our competitors have been running their mouths again, saying our shine's under par now Danny Lee ain't cooking with me no more. So why don't you track down one of their operations and add a little something extra to their batch? See who's under par then. Failing that, just destroy the lot of it.
I got a feeling this dude's gonna shoot me. Alright. Now, you might be saying, well, why do this? And I'll tell you why. One mission will reduce the price. So when I finish this, it should be about $30. Now, sometimes certain missions will do less. And sometimes if you just sit there, and I believe you do 2 back-to-back, it makes it 20. Which is only a $10 difference, so it's not that big of a deal. Not only do you want to be doing these missions constantly, and be on the lookout for any kind of moonshine missions, that rather it be a roadblock or poisonous still, you want to make sure you're doing them. Now, this one's going to be a pain in the ass because it's surrounded by them, so if you want to do it stealthy, take a bow. Now, sometimes it don't work. But if you're fast enough, you can stab this guy, walk over to the still.
What? This is no place for you.
Now you're gonna get seen no matter what. If you're quick enough, though, you can get in and get out. Because I'm not looking for the fight right now. Mainly because it takes even longer when you're in a fight. So that is what it is on that, but no big deal. Okay, so we did that. Mash ingredients cost reduced. So make your way back to your moonshine shack. I'll tell you one tip right here, right now. If you do the story missions, they do give Moonshiner XP, but it's not really that much. You're better off on doing free roam for anything related to Moonshiner And the thing that's going to suck the most ass is how long it takes for your moonshine to be ready. So go back once again to your shack. Once you've completed that their Moonshiner bootlegger mission. Back downstairs. Now that you've done one mission, I keep forgetting that you don't have to hit the thing to do it, but go in here. It's gonna be $30. So you can either wait 24 minutes, 36 minutes, or 48 minutes. If you have 24 minutes, just make it. Okay? If you have the second one, just throw it at whichever one's your best one, use it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your 30.
Ça marche. We should profit from this.
Do not do the special recipes. Do the 2 stars. The 3 stars, yes, will make you the most amount of money. But if you're collecting and you're trying to get a whole collection, it does take your collectible. So for example, this is canned apricots, 1 currant, and 1 Caribbean rum. I have 2, so I'm going to use this one. That's going to give me $247.50. But we got to take $30 off of that. Why? Because we spent $30. So, 247 and 50 cents. You take that, you minus it by 30. That doesn't seem right. What the hell did I do? Somehow I added.
J'attends votre inspiration.
So in retrospect, I'm only making $217.50. Now this is going to take about an hour to do in real life time, whatever time you are. It takes about an hour. Now, as of recently, I haven't been getting the notifications when the moonshine's done. So, just take whatever. So, for example, it's 2:05 for me right now. Right? And it takes 48 minutes. This isn't going to be done until about 2:03. And you can't do any bootlegger mission. Right? I can't do any at the moment because I just recently did one. So, as that's doing that, here's some tips on what you can do while you can wait. Do bounties. Bounties will take up a lot of your time. Collecting will take up a lot of your time. Trader will take up a lot of your time. And naturalist if you're in a naturalist. But, right, here's the biggest thing of them all. Make sure that you check in every once in a while to see how much progression you have, because if you don't, it will go to your bar expansion. And you don't want that. Now, every time you make a still, some mash, it is Moonshine XP. So every time you take a new one, it is Moonshine XP. So for example, I could go back and swap it out and just keep on sitting there and getting, it's probably the cougar, isn't it? Yeah, it's the cougar. I'm not going for it. And you can keep getting XP for your Moonshiner. Here are the tips for you guys, alright? First things first. Get the Moonshine Shack. Secondly, from getting the Moonshine Shack, you're gonna have to do setup missions. Do your setup missions. Do your story, okay? Do not sleep on the story. It does help you when it comes to the Moonshiner role. So take that with a grain of salt. You do not have to do the Moonshiner story, but it will help you in the long run. Next, always be on the lookout for moonshine, okay? What I mean by that, the moonshine symbol, it looks like, you guys should know what it looks like, it's in the game. And if you don't know what it looks like, I'll show it to you real quick. Kind of looks like that, but it looks just like a jug. So, look out for a red jug icon, go hit them up, and you'll earn to yourself some Moonshiner XP. Make sure you're looting any you get seen during Poison and Moonshine still, because you can get some really good loot from them, meaning collectibles. Well, you might be saying, oh, I don't need any collectibles, I got plenty of money. Well, if you got plenty of money and you're happy where you're at, that's great. Don't worry about the collectibles then. But you're missing out on the collectibles, you're missing out on potential items you could use when it comes to moonshining, so loot the bodies. It is worth it. Next is your still. Right? So for this, I'm gonna have to pull this up because I have max still. So Moonshiner. Bar expansion. Here's the first upgrade, which will cost you $825. And the next one's $875. So, you make enough money to get all that in a bag of salt with your moonshine in general. So, don't feel like you have to be constantly trying to make money. Because if you're trying to make some money, do some collecting in between. I don't know if this guy's trying to sedate or kill, so... So, as I was saying, I don't know how much the first still is going to cost you guys when it comes to a recipe. I believe it's all flat rate $50. I could be wrong on that. But if you guys are constantly doing bootleg missions and going and doing that stuff, the cost of it isn't going to be that much. It's going to be maybe like, as I said, $30 like mine was, to $20. At the end of the day, you just gotta figure out what one you want to do. I totally just stole that guy's coyote. Gotta be quicker than that, bud. But, like I was saying, it takes time for your moonshine to be ready, and when you sell, you earn XP as well. So, there is a handful of ways you can rank it up. The fastest way, this is my opinion, you guys might find it faster to do something else, but the fastest way, why is my camp down there? Rank up your moonshiner is to constantly be doing the bootleg missions. That's going to be the quickest way for you to rank up the moonshiner. Sure, Big Valley, whatever. Just pitch us some more crypts. On top of that, if you're constantly selling moonshine and doing so, why do I say do bounties? Because you'll always be near a fast travel post. Now, if you're like me and have the Tall Trees Moonshine Shack, you're close as hell to Mazatana Post, which has a fast travel point. So, say you fast travel from Tumbleweed to your Moonshine Shack, but you want to go do bounties. You're right next to a fast travel post. You can go wherever you want. You don't gotta worry about going back to camp. You are in the best possible location when it comes to traveling. Now, the second best possible location when it comes to traveling or just in general is going to be over here in the heart in New Hangover. Why? Because your Moonshine Shack is right there. You're right outside Emerald Ranch, you're right outside Van Horn, and you're close enough to where you can fast travel and get to Valentine as well. So, that is the second best location. I'll show you the other other three, I think there's 3 left. I'm not too sure. There's one over here in the Grizzlies. There's one down south, and that's the one that I was rocking for a long time, and then there's one in the Bayou. And they all have their pros and cons. Now, what I'm doing is I just killed that legendary animal. I was going to sell it to Gus, but give it to Crips. Look how much that gives you. That gives you a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of crap to donate. I'm just going to donate real quickly.
Excellent. Thank you.
But if you guys are looking for a trader guide, let me know. I'll do one of those next. Just let me know what kind of content you guys want to see, because there's tons of stuff I could do. If it's guides, I can keep on doing different guides on how to rank up, best possible ways or something. But I don't know what you guys are looking for. You guys have to tell me what you're looking for if you guys want me to make a video on it. But when it comes to the other locations, your next one is right up over here. This is a Moonshine Shack at Cattail Pond. The Bayou. This is where I started my first one because I loved being down here. This is your next Moonshine Shack in the Bayou. I personally liked it. I thought it was the best location. But the reason why I switched from it is because I was always constantly being attacked by other players. I find that over here too. So if you guys aren't really wanting to get attacked, I found that this Moonshine Shack right here, down in Hanging Steed in the way south, no one has it. It's out of the way. And on top of that, it has the quickest sell time. Your farthest location from here is Armadillo. It does not go to Tumbleweed. I've never had to go to Tumbleweed. You're either going to Armadillo, over here, right where I'm at right there on the pointer, or you get one that's right freaking here or up here. That's it. And it's the easiest shit ever. You go, sell, boom, you're done. You made your money. You have no problems. You're good to go. But if, depending on your shack, you're going to run into some assholes, but is what it is. So if you guys are looking just to make strictly money, just go start up a Moonshine. Go start your mash and just wait. Go do something else while you're doing it. And again, guys, I can't stress this enough. I'm not going to be selling this right at the moment because it takes too damn long. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here for 48 minutes and wait, and then have to no. Just know that you'll run into some roadblocks, you'll run into some certain things, and however you handle them is how you handle them. There is no tips on making sure you don't handle them the right way. The only thing I can say is, if you're patient, do that. If not, just don't do moonshine. I mean, moonshine is all about being patient, but patience can only get you so much. So, I personally don't fuck with the moonshine. Now, guys, when there is double roll XP on certain rolls, use that to your advantage. Do not slack on it. But anyways, guys, that's kind of the guide on how to rank up. No, it's not the best guide because I don't have a mash ready to go. But I'm not going to be selling it. I'd make $217 profit. So, that's pretty much all you need to know. And you gain maybe 500 XP for a roll when you make a sale. It's just like the trader. You make XP when you make a sale. You make XP when you donate. It's exactly like the trader. If you understand the trader mechanics, you're going to understand the Moonshiner mechanics, except between the two, your cost is going to go down when you do bootlegger missions. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're confused on anything, just let me down below in the comments. And guys, there is still a good bit who's not subbed to the YouTube channel. Please, 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 if you are clicking on the channel to watch a video, think about subscribing, because we are on the road to 200 subscribers. And according to my analytics, (94.2%). Okay, that is a lot of people. That's how many are not subscribed. So guys, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. As I've said in the past, we do monthly giveaways. This month's giveaway is taking place on my Twitch. So go follow the Twitch, guys. Subscribe here to enter, follow the Twitch to enter. And bonus ways are simple. Subscribing here is a bonus way. But if you subscribe to me on my Twitch, you have more of a better chance of being able to play with me and to get maybe some possible ways. Oh, well, that motherfucker just ripped my throat out. On top of that, it's a way better chance of winning in my giveaways. So, don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button. Follow my Twitch. Join my Discord, so that way you guys will never miss an upload and know what is going on in the community of my Red Dead community, Twitch community, and in my life in general. Like, if you guys are looking to keep up to date with any content, you're going to need to be in my Discord server. But anyways, guys, let's try and get 1 like on the video. Comment down below what you want to see next. And as always, guys, I hope you have a great day and become an outlaw today by subscribing. Peace out!